So Kevin never gave a really robust answer about why we haven't moved yet. So I wanted to do it. So basically what had happened is we were really interested in moving to this one spot, right? Near my parents, maybe like 2 miles from their house to start the next stage of our lives, meaning like to settle down, to have babies, hopefully. And we were really excited about that and really ready for that. However, what had happened was we had our eye on this one apartment that we really liked for like every reason. And we submitted an application and they told us they wouldn't accept our application until we ended our lease at our other apartment. So they wouldn't accept an application from us until we were literally 1 foot out the door on our last place. And that's not a normal practice in the rental space, if you don't know that. The experience felt very slimy, and both of us, like, our discernment was really going off, and so we didn't end up submitting our application, or we didn't end up terminating our lease. We said, hey, if you want us, you want us. If you don't, you don't. They rejected us, but by the next day they were calling and saying, can you resubmit? Like, resubmit, end your lease and resubmit. And the whole thing was like, I don't know, it was a very strange thing, and we kind of got the ick a little bit. We started looking up reviews on Google about the management company, not just like the grounds of the place, and a lot came out. Hi, buddy! I have a notebook going, and he got sand all over my notebook. Anyways, so we took it as a sign, you know? I think anytime in life I have gotten that kind of feeling that I was getting of like, ugh, and pushed through and like done it anyways, I've always come to regret it. It was always a bad decision. So we were just like honoring our guts, and we looked into a couple other like nice apartment buildings, and none of them were in the location we wanted or just what we were looking for in the same way. And so we were like, you know what, this feels like this isn't right now. Like, I think we just need to take this as a sign. And we have a really good deal on our rent, and we're saving a lot of money each month, and we're like, we really want to buy a house. And like, were we trying to like force something to our detriment? Like, we're gonna have a whole issue and not be able to save in the same way and not be able to like achieve that dream. Like, that was the big question. And I think once we finally decided we're just gonna stay in San Diego for the foreseeable future, for the next few months, it was just like, it was right, if that makes sense. It was like a weight off, and it was peace. Yesterday at church, the pastor was talking about how like the season of waiting is more important in terms of character growth than the moment of like getting what you want, like the moment of victory or triumph or buying a house, or, you know, it's like what I want isn't as important as my character growth. And like, I guess that's obvious, but it's such a good like reminder or perspective shifter that what I'm doing right now matters while we're waiting, and like my growth matters while we're waiting. The tiny choices matter. I think in particular, I felt like I remembered the media I've been consuming lately, like the podcasts, like whether out of like loneliness or what, like seeking entertainment and feeling like these are podcasters with not necessarily like the same values as me, who I probably wouldn't look up to in my everyday life, but who I go to for entertainment. And I feel like in some ways their values like corrode at me when I'm listening to like multiple a day, and it's just like what I'm consuming. And it's not like being entertained is that important, right? So anyways, that brings me to why I'm sitting here today. I feel like I could be doing such a better job of being a positive voice in this space. Like, I try my best to be a good and a positive person every day, and probably everybody thinks that about themselves, but it's true for me. No, I'm kidding. My motto for life is to like do good and be love, and like I try really hard, and I just feel like this is one more way that I can be trying hard to like put good into the world, or at least like neutrality, to like add my voice to the chorus of voices out there and be encouraging like positive things, if that makes sense. The Bible verse from church yesterday was like, whoever is faithful with little will be faithful with much. And it's like, I just want to be faithful with little. Like, obviously, I'm not like super charismatic. I don't have like a big channel. I'm not even a good public speaker. But like, I could be faithful with this. So yeah, I'm going to start doing this every week. And hopefully I'll get better. Probably I'll get better at talking. Probably I'll be less embarrassed. There'll also be less people out and about on the beach as the summer turns to winter. So I'll get more comfortable in that sense too. But yeah, that's my idea, is do a little talk once a week. And in addition to the vlog, post it. So yeah, all right.